Hey guys, what's happening? I haven't streamed in a few days and it does feel kind of weird to come back. Um, I was hanging out with my older brother and my nephews over the weekend, and then yesterday I just didn't feel like it. I could have, I set it up and I was looking at the screen, I was thinking about pressing play, and I just didn't because I wasn't really feeling like it. So today I'm back and I've been playing Diablo 2, and then last night I just started playing Diablo 4, the new additional stuff. Um, it's pretty fun. I started a paladin. Um, it's I don't know because Diablo 2 is like a little darker and like a little slower, which I like a lot. But Diablo 4, there is a little more going on. It is a little more streamlined. It is a little more. Oops. Um, I don't know. There's something else about it. Like there's just more litter on the ground to like interact with. I don't know. The system's probably more refined, but I don't know. I like the charm of the second one, but let's get into the fourth one a little bit. I went and saw the Michael movie with my dad yesterday. All right, let me take a picture of this really quick. And then, so I'm level 10. I hadn't played this since it came out, and so far it's pretty enjoyable. I put about 90 hours into it when it came out. Me and all my friends are playing it, and we beat the main story, and then just kind of gave up after that. Being a paladin rocks, dude. Maybe I should wait until my friend is able to play, so I don't get too far ahead. Bootblade. made it. And that's a level up.
It gnaws at me. So close to its gifts. But first, I must be proven. The grinning one must see Ogai is worthy. The dust showed me a labyrinth. Winding walls, endless halls. Laughing from the deep. It wants ancient offerings returned. Offerings of devotion. Offering from those once worthy. But Ogai is not made for demons and darkness. No. You brave the shadows. Bring what was lost to Ogai. Then the grinning one may speak to you too.
Uh-oh. Jeez. But yeah, it's an addictive formula for a game. Is it too dark? It looks a little dark over here, but it could just be my screen. Oh shit. It's pretty exciting, huh? Should I try this out? Shit. So I found a couple things. My dad sneezed. Did you hear that? Come on. Oh no. shit. God dang. So I found a couple things. I guess I could show them off on camera too. Hang on. I'll get to a safe spot. Let me get out of this cave system first. The new home of the battle pass that lets you choose the order you pursue the rewards. Damn. I've never bought a battle pass for anything. Wow. Cool. Yo, what's up, dude? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how old that message is, but what's up, man? Just zoning out, playing Diablo. Oh, shit. Got his ass. Shit. All right. Let's show off a couple things in a second. Hang on. Just gotta get out of this dungeon. Travel to the grinning chamber. Fuck. Oh, almost died. Jeez. It's about finding like a rhythm where you're like alternating. Dude, yeah. Well, May always feels special to me because it's my birthday month. But yeah, it does feel a lot different. It felt like I had a lot of time until May, and then now it's May, and then now I'm like, damn, it's already the 5th, you know? Time just goes by faster and faster. Okay, I'm in the grinning chamber now. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Yeah. Every month, I mean, I'm kind of detached from everything. Um, being unemployed, it's like everything feels the same all the time, but I mean, it was pretty crazy. God damn. It's gonna take a minute. Always feels crazy though. God damn it. Got his ass. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff. Ooh. Ironhold Nightmare Sigil. Sick. Okay. Is it dark? Or is that just my screen? Where did I teleport to?
Goodbye then. Fate is with you. I can tell.
Purveyor of Curios. I guess so. Not in a long time, but when I was a kid, I remember this moment where there was this. Oh, sick!
Favor you, my friend.
This shield looks cool. There was this kid, and I just kept telling him to shut up. And I remember it was like a Sopranos moment where like my dad walked in. It was like the middle of the night, and I was just like, "Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!" And then like my dad comes in and
Hard, eh? A warrior.
just gives me this look that was just like, "What the hell are you doing?" Kind of. And I mean, I haven't like nothing like where we're riding back and forth. Like I don't know. I haven't been in an argument in a long time actually. Now that I think about it. How do I sell all my junk?
My skills unmatched. You'll see. Decent value. This I can sell.
Hell yeah.
Good fortune.
Oh yeah. What was the context? And was it through like the app or through the email or? Yeah, it's pretty easy to just avoid people these days. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really interact with a lot of people online. I mostly just get ignored. So that's kind of that's my online activity lately. It's just typing something and then just being ignored. Yeah, like in a DM or like in a comment or no. I like I've run into people that like are weird. Like there's this one dude on my brother's running a lot and he gets like a lot of attention for like sports stuff and like marathon stuff. And he's trying to qualify for he qualified for the Olympic trials, but he's trying to get into the Olympics, you know. Anyway, so some other runner dude was like some other like native runner was like, good thing to it's good to see another guy that supports Trump or something like that. And I was just looking at his profile, and it said like it was like he was like his bio was like 6 pack and 8.5 inches or something like that. And like just looking at his profile, I was like, I just got this ick, like. And yeah, I wanted to message him like, "What are you talking about?" But I was just like, just ignore him. Just fucking. What am I gonna do? Like, this guy's unredeemable. Yeah, it was real. It was bad. And yeah, it was just this corny ass dude, and I was just like, don't interact. Just leave him alone. You look troubled.
5 times. 5 times this month, those brigands have plundered incoming caravans. I care little for the stolen gold and spices, but those vultures take the food as well. Now those knaves gorge on our food while I watch my children waste away. Please, if you can recover any supplies, I'll personally see that your coin purse is filled.
Yeah. It's best just leave people alone. Get in a flame war. No, I haven't. Yeah, it hasn't. I haven't been interacting with people. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I bet it's pretty easy pickings on that thing. Man, I was watching. I mean, MIA is all over Instagram right now. Just like it's like that picture of all the kids at the house party, and they're just like giving that weird look, like what the fuck. Um, but MIA's performance was pretty whack. It's sad. Ugh. It's also kind of funny. Damn, why are these guys all off as hell? Why are all these guys enchanted? Moment to moment, this game is more exciting than Diablo 2, but
Yes! The grinning one guides all to fortune who are worthy. I would speak of your strength when the time is right. Now, place the offerings on the stones. Okai will have gifts long overdue.
This is like the junkie character. He like sniffs bones and stuff.
I hear it. The old one speaks to me. Yes. Ogai wishes for all. Is worthy of all. Gifts beyond time. Gifts beyond flesh. And this is good? What? I price? What price?
Okay. Um. So I found this. Lord of the Rings full set. It's about 1,000 pages, tiny print. The full trilogy is in here. I'm gonna start reading it. Well, I started reading it. I read through all the prologue stuff, which is fun. It was like the history of the hobbits, summary of the Hobbit, and then concerning pipeweed, a little history of the herb that they smoke, which was pretty interesting. And then yeah, now I'm straight into the book now. Fellowship of the Ring. I can't wait. It's so fun. Like high tier medieval fantasy, it's just like the fact that he like made his own languages and like made these like really detailed maps is really fun to look at too. Like there's a whole appendix of just like elvish stuff. I don't know, it's pretty neat. Can't wait to get into it. I also found these. I didn't know I had these. So I have this on tape. Well, I have both these on tape actually, but I didn't know that I had the DVD as well. The Matrix. And I wonder if it's. Check this out. The special features on the DVD are like behind the scenes documentary. Oh shit. Oh. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Um,
Greetings.
okay. Maybe I should just go back to town. Oh. Anyway, um, so it's got web events and chat room access also. Exclusive chat room with celebrity guests and other special events, which is pretty funny. It's like on that Stone Cold VHS tape I got. It's like one of the commercials is like, "Come on down to LA and spend a weekend with the boss," and like I don't know. That must have been a pretty exciting weekend. um, Enhanced features for your DVD-ROM PC. Are you the one? Challenge, screenplay, storyboards, and genre essays. Do you know Kung Fu? Original theatrical website sampler trailers. So yeah, hopefully it's like the original color too, because like when when it was in theaters, I think it was greener, and so hopefully it's the green version. And I also got My Own Private Idaho, River Phoenix, another Keanu movie, another Keanu joint. It's also got Flea from the Red Hot Chili Men in it. Gus Van Sant. I like this movie a lot, but I don't like the Shakespeare bits where they're really like theater mode in it. Uh, uh, yeah, I'm not into that part, but the rest is cool, stylish. I like the scene a lot where it shows the house collapsing on the ground and just like exploding into a million pieces. I don't know how far I should get because like my friend wants to play this with me too, and I'm just like playing and leveling up, and like
I thank you. Good fortune.
I'm already level 14. I think level 99 is the highest. I want to get to level 99 with the character. How far do I gotta go? Ooh, pretty far. Maybe I'll say that for another time. Anyway, maybe I should play Diablo 2 a little bit just so I don't get so far ahead, like um how do I exit? Oh, psh. It ain't even on the screen. Okay. So I got Zaxby. I named this guy Binky for some reason, and then Giub is my main from the main campaign, and like I was really stoked on this guy, and now I look back and I'm like, what a goofy looking dude. Um, I like being the paladin a lot more so far. So far, paladin rocks. Anyway, let's load up Diablo 2 again. I was playing this like quite a bit last night. I'm in the monastery.
So cold and damp under the earth.
Yeah, yeah. Um, you're fired. Yeah, I know him. He looks weird now. He looks like he looks very Hispanic now. Whoa, that's pretty wild. Didn't he just get a DUI? Yeah, that's true. I mean, Trump being the president is just proof that politics is just theatrics and pageantry. Kill the shamans. Yeah. Yeah, didn't he get like choke slammed or something? It's pretty bizarre. I can't carry anymore. Damn, he's always like full of stuff.
Good to see you.
Sturdy Sage.
Not in town.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. I have his skin on Fortnite, which it was. I didn't even have to think about it. It's fun. I mean, as a kid, it was like a major thing. It was like everybody was into wrestling. But that was, that was the Attitude Era with like, oh shit. I mean, people still love um, all those wrestlers like The Rock and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I wrote about that. How I wrote like a little dissertation thing about politics and wrestling, and I focused mostly on Jesse Ventura because he was the first one to really kind of like break into politics and use his like his persona as like a political like for political stuff, political ends. But yeah, it's pretty bizarre. Kayfa Bay. Mm-hmm. My favorite. I read a couple wrestling books. I read Mick Foley's book, and then I read this book called Dark Side of the Ring or something like that, and it's about it centers around like um, mental health, I guess, or um, yeah, like there's a whole chapter about Chris Benoit, which is a pretty dark thing because like he pretty much gave himself brain damage. Dude, that's so sick. That's awesome. He seems like such a sweet dude, but he's got like some kind of like masochistic like persona thing. I don't know, like just doing all those stunts for real and like getting hurt so bad. Like I don't know. It seems like throughout his life he was like really into just like getting hurt. What was he like? Um, but yeah, Chris Benoit is crazy. Like giving himself brain damage to the point where he thought he was like in the ring with his family and just like wrestled them to death or something. I mean, just imagine like that last day must have been so nuts. And then he used his like bench press to like oh shit. Um pretty much decapitate himself. Dark shit. What's a Chris? Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, you know how Chris Benoit, yeah, like strangled his son with like the cross-face crippler or whatever. And there was a poster of him doing that move like in his son's room. It's all those diving headbutts. Oh, really? Kurt Angle's so funny. I had this one wrestling game where you would hover over the characters and then they'd do this little. Yeah. I bet he sucks. I never liked Kurt Angle. Even though he was like one of the only wrestlers with like real. I mean, he had like an Olympic gold medal or something, right? I saw Kane wrestle once, but it was like a couple of years ago, so he wasn't very like agile. Night sludge. I liked making my own characters, but one of my favorite wrestlers is um shoot he wrestled with Mick Foley all the time. They were like really big in Japan together. They had like this classic wrestling match in Japan where they were like jumping into exploding barbed wire and stuff like that. Yeah. um, the Great Texan. What's his name? Here, I can look him up. Farouk. Um, Terry Funk. Have you guys heard Terry Funk's album? I liked That's sick, dude. I liked Road Dogg and who's the other guy that was in that crew? D'Lo Brown. He would come out and like do the weird head stuff. Um, One time there was like a little like mini fight club behind Safeway where kids would go fight each other every lunchtime. And one time there was this metal folding chair back there, and my friend Joel, he picked it up and he slams it. He does the chair shot on the ground, so it's like whoosh, really loud, and he goes, "Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody." It was so sick. It was like the funniest thing I'd ever seen. Oh, you didn't know? Um, but I liked the Nasty Boys too. They were cool. I mean, that was before my time. I didn't see them on TV, but the Nasty Boys and the Road Warriors were really cool. Like when I was really little, I saw like advertisements of like the Road Warriors, and I was just like, "Who are these dudes?" You know, this looks so hardcore. But let me show you guys this thing. Terry Funk, We Hate School. I think I'm safe for the moment. Hopefully you can hear this. Let me mute. Well, I don't know.
My teacher don't like my music and she don't like my clothes. Up your nose with a rubber hose. I'd like to shove her where the sun don't go. Cause we hate school, but we love rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Yeah, this is pretty sick. Terry Funk recorded an album in Japan. And like it's like really goofy. I don't know. It's cool, but it's like the instrumentation is just kind of silly. But it's a fun album to listen to. Me and my old studio partner listen to it all the time. His favorite wrestler is Terry Funk. But yeah, I read Mick Foley's book, and like, yeah, yeah, classic formula. Terry's book about wrestling in Japan is crazy, or Mick Foley, and like, I guess all the matches were controlled by the Yakuza, and if you didn't like follow their like set, they would like torture you basically. Like there's this story of Big Van Vader, and like they tied him to a chair and they just like sliced him up with razor blades because he like refused to wrestle one night or something like that. But yeah, that's hardcore. And like, I mean, the matches in Japan are really insane. I mean, everything's exploding, everything's like sharp and made of barbed wire, and there's just sparks flying everywhere. Like, they go crazy over there. No, but like I always wanted to play the ICP backyard wrestling video games. I see some videos sometimes of like people doing flips in backyards and stuff, and like jumping off the roof, like just doing gnarly stuff. Yeah, I bet, man. And like God, it's just so brutal to like basically just give yourself CTE for like a dozen people in a backyard somewhere. CTE and tetanus. Do the thing, dude. Oh, yeah. China. I was never really into. I mean, I liked doing the DX like suck it thing, but I didn't really like DX very much. I got banned from my school. The gesture. Everybody was just doing that on the playground all day. Pretty funny time. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I went to some AEW event not too long ago. Yeah. That's sick, dude. Yeah, me and my brother were always wrestling each other. Clotheslines, and there was a kid at my school that would give people stone cold stunners all the time. That's so sick. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad wrestling's not like a. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's too bad or whatever, but I mean, wrestling was like this pinnacle pop culture thing. At least for me, like being a kid in Arizona, everybody was just obsessed with wrestling. Playing Diablo, watching Monday Night Raw, or whatever. Forgot what day it is. I have to go soon. Which is too bad because I'm having fun. But I'll be back on later this evening. Whoa. It was a different family's table. That's awesome. um I used to. Goldberg was a favorite of mine too. He was WCW, but he was a favorite of mine, and I used to just spear kids all the time. And I speared my neighbor, and his tooth fell off. His tooth fell out. Which a spear is just a tackle, really. I am overburdened. Yeah, Sting was sick. Oh, level up. So supposedly you could get 8 players in this game, which would be a pretty exciting thing to see. But none of my friends want to play. I asked in the group chat, "Hey guys, anybody want to play Diablo?" No response. Oh shit, I'm about to die. No response. It's been 4 days. Nope. Ghostly ghoul. Bust his ass. No. Okay, quick. I like those gifs of Sting with the mask, and then he takes it off and it's his face underneath. That's funny. I always thought it was weird that they had one character that was just Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. I think his name was like Glacier or something. Oh, Chip. Oh, Chip. Yeah. It must have been pretty sucky to not be like a main card wrestler, just like some cheapo guy that just runs out for 5 seconds and then gets his ass beat. Oh lord, I don't know if I could do this. Oh shit, what's going on? I can't heals.
Let the gate be opened. I can't carry anymore.
Fudge. I'm gonna use my own gate so I can come back. No. Yeah. The Royal Rumble, yeah. Everyone wants to talk to me. I just gotta sell stuff first. Oh my god.
This is a great victory indeed, but many more battles await. I will accompany you on your journey, lending what assistance I can. Remember, Diablo is still out there, seeking something in the desert. I'm afraid that this nightmare will
Yeah, I had a wrestling game.
find what it is.
I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the 2Ks, and then we would always like um we would like set the TV up for a Royal Rumble and then just the CPU play it out. And I don't think my ex liked that very much, but we all just kind of sat around the TV like making bets. And yeah, I should have been participating in the party, but I was just nerding out to like imaginary wrestling. Later, Sai. I don't know. I did a lot of kind of like cringe stuff in that relationship when I think about it. cool. Don't forget that chip topaz. Okay. I gotta go soon too. I'm starting art therapy today, which should be fun. Cool.
Good day. Good to see you. The caravan is prepared. We may now journey eastward to Loot Golain.
Loot Golain.
And Dario's death brings about renewed life for us all. We mourn the loss of our dear sisters, but at least now we can get on with our lives. I may have misjudged you, Outlander. You are a true hero, and testament to the noble spirit which has inspired our order for generations. Farewell, my friend.
Not in town.
Repair my stuff real quick.
Not in town.
Alright, I gotta log off. But yeah, what do you prefer? Do you prefer Diablo 2 or Diablo 4? I like both. I'm impartial. I'm partial to both. But for different reasons. I like the vibe of Diablo 2 more, and I kind of like the more isometric graphics.
Finally, we may rejoice.
I mean, they're both isometric, but this one is like a little more like
I only hope that in time we will be able to rebuild our
gummy. I don't know.
All our thanks go with you, my friend.
Everything's just a little more gummy looking in this one. I don't know. They're both pretty much the same, but I like this one more. I think. I don't know. They're both fun. I don't have to choose. They're both fun. Yeah. I'll be back on later in the evening. Later. Okay.